Hi, welcome to iHeartReviewing stuff. So I'm going to unbox and review one of these new Disney oh my god, it's a tongue twister. Sweet Seams dolls. There's 12 to collect. Now this did come in a white box from Amazon, and it did say it was going to be Lilo because I think Amazon you can actually pick which one you want. It seems like maybe the way they got them from Moose, they're actually in these like white boxes that say who's who, but I have a feeling like that's not the way Target or Walmart is gonna do these, so I'm a little disappointed. This is kind of like a surprise thing, it looks like. Oh yeah, it does say surprise doll and playset. Friends Stitched with Love. So there's Tiana on here, Marie from the Aristocats, and Rapunzel. They also show like Mickey, Tinkerbell, Ariel, Elsa. What are they saying? Oh, Elsa's a limited edition. Okay, that's interesting because I think... So yeah, I recommend it was $9.99 on Amazon. I would recommend going that route just because, yeah, I have a feeling this is what it's going to look like. Here's the bottom. I'm gonna really try to see if once these are at Walmart and Target, if there's gonna be any sort of trick. I mean, that's what the color is at the top, for us to hopefully get the ones we want. And hopefully this is actually Lilo. It did come in a white box, like I said, that like had the Moose logo on. Oh yeah, it's definitely Lilo. So you might even be able to... I wonder if you can, if you have like a good flashlight, maybe you would be able to see the images. So this isn't like a super thick wrapping. I think most companies are going in the good direction of like, hopefully making this more like recyclable, so there's less waste. Oh, and there's her barcode too. No idea if these are all, if each doll might have like a different barcode. It's interesting that Elsa's like a limited edition. Yeah, so definitely right away, I know it is Lilo, so that's good. And then there's another layer, kind of for no reason, in my opinion. Oh, so yeah, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to think of. Oh, maybe they'll, I don't know, they should just package it like this. Oh no, wait, okay. I guess that wouldn't be good because people might, there might be high theft for that. Okay, but there is this sticker, so maybe that's still on there. That was there the whole time. So that might be a way for you to know that it's Lilo. Because I haven't ordered any others. I haven't watched a lot of unboxings of these yet. Moose did some PR for them, but this one I bought. Oh, how cute. There's a little door. So I think you use this as an actual play set. So I know with Moose, when they made Dream Seekers, I had such a Na surprise collection that I hesitated on buying any of those, but I really recommend the 3-pack at Walmart. I'm struggling to get the door open on this. Okay. Oh, here she is. So I'm curious what I think. Okay, I already hate the long tag that I'm going to have to cut off. But yeah, there she is. Cute. I know one person that follows me was like, I don't like the hands, and I'm like, okay, like, I don't know, I try to be pretty open-minded with dolls. Like, I usually am pretty interested to like give new like doll lines a chance. So I like the little flower in her hair. Her bangs are just like printed on, kind of. I mean, it seems like they kind of maybe saw what Na Surprise was doing with the faces. She has little ears, which is cute. And I like that her hair is yarn. Because I was kind of tempted with Tinkerbell. But it didn't look like you get any like hair to play with on Tinkerbell. Whereas like Ariel and I think Tiana definitely has some hair. I'm not sure about Marie the kitty. Definitely Rapunzel's got some yellow yarn, it looks like. And then let's see. Okay, so the skirt is removable. So it's kind of like their Dream Seekers dolls they did. So she's kind of got like a bodysuit, almost looks like a pajama dress under there. So one hand is different than the other. I'm thinking they did that maybe so she can hold something, because the other hand is kind of knotted and her feet are like knotted. And there's metallic gold leaves on her little skirt. But yeah, I'll definitely, this tag is a real like eyesore. Marissa always has me cut those kind of things off. I do it a lot on like Na Surprise. But yeah, I think she's pretty cute. Like I said, the hands and feet thing don't bug me. Oh, that's really cool. She comes with a surfboard. It's got some flowers. I don't know if it's gonna, okay, there we go. Maybe with the light you guys can see. There's like little flowers details on there. So it's cool that hers opens like a front door. I like that it has like a lay over the door handle. And then there's some designs. Ooh. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see those. I'm trying to see, it's like rockets and the moon and stars, and I think kind of a UFO might be sort of put in here, probably for like Stitch. There's some details kind of inside with the red too. So that's cool that you can keep this little thing they come with. The only thing I have trouble with is getting the door to open. So let's see what else we got. There's this little, okay, cute like surprise. It's not real drawers though, but I guess that's kind of like a pretend that maybe that goes over here. Let's see. Okay, so it can squeeze in there, and then I'd say that's a little easier, I think, to pull out than the door handle was. So that's cute that it goes in your little play set and you could put something in there. Oh my god, her shoes. Oh, they're like Scrump, her little dolly. It has a little bit of yellow hair and a pink bow and a little like stitched face. Okay, so I'm guessing these go on her. Just okay, yeah, I think you just shove the little knot, the feet that are knotted. Some of the stuff is like a tongue twister, I'll say. So I think that's what you do, is probably you have to shove those in. Now I don't think she's gonna be able to, yeah, her legs are too floppy to stand. She would have to like sit. And you do have to kind of shove them on there, but they'll stay. Okay, so let's see, that's a checklist. Okay, and you also get some cute stickers that you could probably decorate your little playset with. So you get a Scrump. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's like a camera. So yeah, if you want Lilo, because you could see this even when it was packaged, look for that camera sticker. That'll be your clue to get her. And then they're stitching a guitar. So you get 4 little stickers. Got this tissue paper for the drawer. So I think that's everything. The only thing I'd say about this is like, you know, like you're not gonna be able to, I guess, oh, maybe, you know, you could have her like sit on it, I guess. It's hard though, because she doesn't sit as good as I'd say the Dream Seekers do. Yeah, so I'll have to see if there's a way to photograph her any sort of way exciting. And then this doesn't look like it hangs, but I guess you could set it up back there if you wanted. There's nothing for it to really hang on. And it does have an extra shelf up here, and then you could even put something on top of where the drawers are. Okay, so checklist real quick. Okay, I'm doing it right on time. So yeah, 12 to collect. So yeah, there's Ariel and Minnie, Tiana, Jessie. I have seen, I think Jessie's been unboxed on YouTube. So I think you can find her. And then there's a Mickey that comes with like a car. I think they all kind of have different play sets. So you can see Ariel's got like a vanity. Tiana's got a kitchen. Jessie's looks like a bed. Minnie Mouse might be a bed too. And then I'm not sure what Rapunzel is, maybe painting, kind of looks like. Then there's Lilo and Marie. Marie's also kind of looks like a bed. Mickey, I think, is a car. Tinkerbell's got like a big mirror. Okay, and then, oh God, I don't know. I don't know that, this Meg Ara, isn't that like Hercules or something? I haven't watched that. So I don't know, but I think there are fans, so definitely want to show that you can get her. There's also Jasmine and then Elsa, so I wouldn't worry too much about them saying like Elsa's limited edition. Like if you want to get these for your kids or if you're a big Frozen fan, since, let's see here, is the cheat sticker kind of on here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, so the little, okay, let me try to show that again. So there's a like cheat sticker, that little circle thing. That's going to be what you want to look for, because I see Lilo's, remember it was that camera that's kind of like black and white and green. So those are your cheat stickers. So Tiana's like a lily pad, Jessie has a hat, Minnie has a bow, Ariel a seashell, Mickey has, you know, very obvious Mickey, Rapunzel frying pan, Marie has like a ball of yarn, Tinkerbell has like wings, almost kind of butterfly. Oh goodness, I don't know what this one's sticker is. Hopefully that focused. Jasmine, of course, has the genie lamp, and Elsa will have the Frozen sticker. So yeah, but I wanted to check one out. I mean, $9.89 is about the going price for this stuff. This is all really cute. It's too bad they didn't incorporate this somehow. I mean, I guess you could keep it. You could put it back over this if you want, because that's really cute, because it's very Lilo images. Maybe I will go ahead and just keep this. I don't know if Marissa's gonna really like, though. Comes in and out easily, so maybe she won't mind. But yeah, and then everything, of course, fits inside. Your little doll, got to decorate the stickers, and that little thing all fit inside. So, yeah, okay, so I mentioned the hands, that I thought maybe it was so she could hold something. So that's not really true with this one. But maybe some others, there's going to be some sort of excuse for why one hand has like the tied knot and why one hand has this like, to where you could probably like loop something through there. And then the feet are knotted. I do say you have to really shove those slippers on. I like that the skirt was removable, so you might be able to share stuff amongst the dolls. This one, I like that you could probably braid the hair, or something maybe fun that you could do with it. So yeah, for $10, like, I mean, and it's Disney, you know, Disney themed stuff is never cheap. I would say this was definitely worth checking out. Again, I'd say I haven't seen these at Walmart and Target yet. Amazon, it is nice that, no, it'll come in a white box and it'll say like the name of whatever one you wanted to order. Okay, so real quick before I end, I was going to share a few things as well, because I know not everybody has Instagram, so you guys might not always see what I'm doing on there. But I did finally, I've posted before, I don't think I've ever mentioned it in a video though, but the Lalaloopsy large dolls and silly hair dolls, they can share their clothes with Not Surprise teens. If you didn't, if you haven't tried that out and you're like, oh, like because I know like we're kind of lacking on fashion packs with stuff. So do know also I did try out the Lalaloopsy Littles with the Not Surprise dolls, and they can also share clothes. They're pretty similar in size, which is funny. Like their heads are, this is definitely a way bigger head, but their arms are about the same length, their legs are about the same length, and the way their bodies are, it's about the same size, which is interesting. So I wanted to share that. Also, huge thank you to our friends, Banana's mom. They were able to find Lalaloopsy Littles fashion packs at Dollar Tree. So that's where these came from. My Dollar Trees don't have them, so I was really excited that they were able to find them and were kind enough to send us a set. So this is a really cute sleep sack. I think Dollar Tree's about $1.25 now. But in case you are like, oh, I would like some fashion packs too for the Lalaloopsy Littles, definitely go check your Dollar Tree. This one's really cute. I think the pajamas are equally as cute, and I thought it was fun that it has a little, you don't see anything, but I think it's funny that it has the little butt thing in the back, and it has real buttons on there, and it has this like cute little heart patch on there and striped. So they are detailed really well for only $1.25, and I haven't opened this one yet. I have to decide who I want to try it on. It's just a hooded towel, but it does have real buttons, I think, on the ears and how you loop it shut to have your doll fully covered, and they show an example. It's funny, you can get 2 of these dolls, but these 2 they haven't made littles of yet. It'd be cool if they do, because those are really cute characters. I'm not good at names, though. I don't know all the names for this stuff. Oh, I think they say it over here. Specs reads a lot, and Squirt a little top. Because, yeah, bundles, snuggle stuff we have, and we have Sprinkle Spice Cookie. But I think they used to come with, what, a pet and an accessory? Now you only get, like, the pet, I think. I don't think you get that extra accessory that the artwork shows. Okay, and then also real quick, I'll show this wobble head over here. So I've seen for a while now on Instagram, there were 2 dolls that 2 different accounts made, and I saw their posts, and I was like, oh, like I want to make one of those too. So I finally did. I have no idea. Their head they probably put their head on better than I did. I didn't want to like super push the head down onto here. Because I didn't know if I'd be able to like have it turn as well, but it is very like bobblehead wobbly, but it's not going to fall off because Rainbow High has like that hook thing. So this was a Skylar Series 1 body that I used that I felt like it was a close enough match to this VIP Pets dog's skin tone. But yeah, and then I braided the hair. I will say it's very bald looking back here, so do know that if you want to like make one of these as well, if you're like, oh, that's cute, that the hair is not like super thick in the back, but I didn't mind. So yeah, I put her in, I think these are Georgia Peach's shoes. I want to say maybe Violet came with those socks, but I don't know for sure. This is the Cheryl Dress, and oh goodness, is it Kaya? I always said Kia, but I think people corrected me that it's Kaya. Jacket. The Valentine's one from like a couple of years ago, I think now. Jacket. So I put her in that. I was trying to kind of go with colors that are on her because she's got like white, blue, and yellow hair. So that's kind of why I picked this stuff. But also tried to kind of, her eyes are a little bit purple, so that's why I went with the socks. And then I just like, I tend to go for tennis shoes on my, if I pick the look on the doll. Marissa definitely likes heels. And she's got some stars on her face. This was a Spring Vibes, the newest series of VIP Pets. The hair is really long on them. And I've kind of had trouble maintaining their hair because they come on like a really teeny tiny, like maybe that size body. Because they're like dogs. I think they're only dogs. I don't know if there could be cats. I'm not sure. But yeah. So I wanted to make one of those. So I did. And then I also wanted to make, I've seen another account on Instagram who's made some Num Nums dolls. Now, mine is a little different. They have always done Boxy Girls dolls when they do the Num Nums, and I think most of their Num Nums, they're from the Makeup Surprise, like this one is. But I think it's always been shimmers or nail polishes that they've gone with. I don't know if that's because the hole inside the Num Num's head fits best on Boxy Girls. But I didn't think that I've seen them do any that were lotion or like this was a body spray. So I did have to super glue the cone onto the head, otherwise it would just fall off. And then I did also, the head was a little bit big. So I shoved a bunch of pink clay, since I figured she's very pink looking, so I shoved a bunch of pink clay up there. You can kind of see, I think, how the hole was too big. But luckily, then you can just shove it on top of there, and eventually the clay dries, and hopefully it'll stay nice on the head. This is a Jade Series 1 body that I used. Oh, and I will say that getting the Rainbow High heads off was a lot harder than getting the VIP head off or the body spray num nums. Like those popped right off for like the toys I knew that I wanted to use to make these dolls. It was definitely a lot harder to get the Rainbow High head off. But I did give her some black fishnet leggings. I put this coat on her since we don't hardly ever do coats in our looks. That's why I also put like a jacket on the other one. This one, it was very intentional. This one I don't mind. I think the skin tone matches well. It doesn't bug me. But this one, I was like, okay, I don't know. Should I dye the doll like brown with RIT? I think there's a different kind of RIT you have to buy than the kind you use on doll hair. Or should I maybe try dye her pink? I'm not even sure if RIT has pink, like if they have a light pink or a dark pink. And then the worry of like whether those would even match if I tried it. And then based on what I saw of people who dyed doll bodies, I don't know, it seemed like you could get mixed results depending on like the plastic. Like some things may dye better than others. So I'm gonna, I think, just leave her, be happy with, you know, yeah, she's got a very white neck, but like, I don't know, you don't see much of her hands. And this, I added like a mini fashion purse, and then this is a Barbie gold chain choker that I put on her. I figured just whatever I can do to like kind of cover up her skin tone. I think now she looks a lot cuter, and it doesn't look super off to me. I mean, a little bit, but I'm willing to like live with it. I may eventually look into like if I go to a craft store, maybe I'll see if there's like pink or brown that I think would maybe work. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous to try to dye an actual doll body. But I have done doll hair in Rainbow High and OMG dolls with the RIT stuff. So that was everything I was going to share real quick. I figured I can do the unboxing for the Sweet Seams. It's hard to say. And then show you guys the Dollar Tree Lalaloopsy Littles fashion packs. How Lalaloopsy and Na Surprise can share clothes. I didn't grab an example of a large doll and a teen, but if you've got that at home, like feel free to test it out. I think from what all I've tested, they all seem to work okay. So thanks for watching. Bye.